So continuing the cleanup of this stuff, what I've done is gone and checked show question text in the question list. And what you'll see is that it displays, and now I can see exactly those that have problems. And those are actually not the ones I'd really like to have in this test. However, because I want to randomize and I want to pull a random number from there, it doesn't really work if these are in this category. So what I have to do is actually go into the categories and rearrange things, or I can just delete these because they're really of no use to me now. So I can just go through, and again, this is kind of a tedious process. Are you absolutely sure? I say yes. Says they're using quizzes. And so this is problematic as well. So it may actually be easier to leave them for now. Are you absolutely sure you want to delete the following questions? No. And just rearrange my categories to have sort of the cleaned up test banks. In addition, I may want to consider those others that are, how do we say, that are essays when I mean for them to be fill in the blank. So what I'm going to do is actually go over to the categories right here. And you've got all these tests, right? And so I might make just one category that's the top level of all of them. And it's just going to take some playing around to do this the way I want. And you see there's one category corresponding to each chapter. And notice that this help desk one has 1,000 questions. And I'm going to actually move that to the bottom. We actually have to take a whole bunch of questions to do that, and a bunch of reloads to do that. And we may want to make some subcategories. So I'm going to make a category called sound bites, and that's going to be under the top. And I have that category. And I'll make another category called technology in focus. And add that category. So we see that, let's see where that is, that's up here. And I'll bring it up. And then I want one more, which is the help desk. And I want that to be under the top. Let's put that under the course. And then, so I've got these three, and then manually I'm going to begin to move things around within them, right? And these should be under the default. And you can see these are chapters. So I probably just need a regular chapter ones. Exactly. Chapter questions. And all of these things are going to be under that. So if we indent, hopefully it'll put those right in under, and we can clean that up. And I'll come back to you in a minute when I've got them all tidied up.